What an awesome lighting situation this is. Maybe I need to do this more often. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Amalgam Ash, and this is the cost of being a YouTuber. Completely subjective video. This does not reflect anybody else's cost but my own. But in case you were wondering about my equipment, the software that I use for recording and editing and everything else, I want to show you what that is and how much it cost me. So here we go. First of all, you are viewing this on a Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. I happen to have it in live focus mode right now. I usually use OpenCamera for my videos because I like how OpenCamera records a little bit more consistently. With the lighting in this room and the nature of this video made me think maybe the live focus would be a better choice just for now. But let's turn around. This thing. This is an i5. This is my workstation. Just a regular old Omen monitor on a Hewlett-Packard desktop machine I got from maybe Walmart. No big deal there. Cost is pretty subjective there, but it's a Ryzen 5 graphics card. And with an i5, I think less than 5500 processor, you should be able to achieve all the same stuff that I'm doing and even more. And by now, those specs are kind of old, so that shouldn't be a big deal. I use my Stylo 3 for auxiliary video, but I have not had to record any so far. This is a BM 800 microphone, and it is a condenser cardioid microphone, probably a standard for YouTubers. I use it with a preamp, which is right here. Just a cheapie from China, but I have to say the cost of that is negligible. It's about 30 bucks now, I think, for the kit. Maybe it's between 30 and 70, but it's not really worth it. I don't like that microphone. I've only used it a few times, but I don't like the sound quality, the way that it comes through. So I'm not going to use it anymore, and I'm going to be using more of the Samsung's internal microphone, which I have used for almost every video that I've recorded except for the last two, which is the Fire Mountain videos and the Tale of Monsters. So you want to check those out. You can listen to the recording and you can hear kind of a hiss that's coming from the condenser microphone. I don't do audio post-processing, and I don't do a lot of video post-processing, so that's probably why, but my focus is all about efficiency and like time. Hit the video, get it done, get it out, and the least amount of post-processing I can do, the better. That's not to say I don't like adding value to the video, but usually it's just cutting. This thing here I got from Walmart. I would say very much worth the purchase of one of those. Get yourself a ring light, something to light up your face so you don't have to rely on the room lighting. That was $20. They had a $30 sort of kit as well, where the ring light was 8 inches and it stood on its own tripod, and the camera mount was something you could attach to that. To me, the more the merrier. The more camera attachments and the more things that you have that allow you to attach your camera to different surfaces and things, the better. So we'll get into the cost of all of this stuff now, because I think that is absolutely every last thing except for the whole cans. Those were $5. So whole cans $5, and then we'll tally everything up from there. The Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus I got not brand new. I took my chances. I got it refurbished. So the camera in this case was $700. The PC, I'm going to call it $500. If you've got your own PC with the same or better specs, that cost is now negligible. I would invest in a BM 800 if you use it more intelligently than I do. I don't use it that much at all, so I'm not really interested in it, but I think I paid $70 for it and the XLR cables, and which I already had, but go ahead and figure those into your cost, and the preamp. Without the preamp, your microphone's not going to pick up very much sound at all. So I would get a preamp. And you're still going to have the signal boost after you get it into your video. I have to raise the volume on my voice every single video because I just speak too dang quietly. The lighting situation is $20 so far. Comes with the mount. And then we'll talk about software. Yeah, so for video recording, I actually use the OpenCamera software normally, which is a free app. That's what I use on my phone for the face cam video. And then for screen recording, I actually use mirrorless Action 4. This I got on sale. I think it is, at the most, you'll pay no more than $30 for it, but it's on sale now, and that might be a permanent sale. It might be a sale due to the pandemic, but it's $20 now. I think I actually got this in a Humble Bundle movie editing software deal, so it was totally worth it for me. You can use OBS Studio, just use OBS, whatever you want to call it, that's free. But this one I chose because this has a lower footprint, and I have not the fastest or strongest computer, so this one actually runs with a lot less resources. That's why I use Action. And that's what I use for my screen recording. For the video editing part, I use Shotcut. I have been introduced to something called DaVinci Resolve. I have not had a chance to use it yet. There's a free version of DaVinci and there's a costly version. So I need to see if the free version does what I need it to do, but the current solution is Shotcut, and I have a love-hate relationship with Shotcut, but it does what I need it to do now. So for that reason, I am comfortable using Shotcut. I don't have a lot of anything really that I use, except for everything that I've shown you here. And in a future episode, I would like to kind of go over my whole workflow, what I do from the moment I start my video recording, editing, uploading process to the end of it all. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned, and I'll show you kind of the settings that I use for Shotcut as well, and Action, and just everything. I'll just show you the whole dang thing. And then you can emulate my setup and emulate my workflow and do whatever you want to do, and maybe go hog wild, make videos, make content, whatever it is you want to do. So hope you found that useful and or entertaining, and that's it. That's the entire cost of everything associated with me. I'll put totals down in the description below, so if this was too much to watch, or too long didn't read, too long didn't watch, just check out the description for everything and links to everything that I use. So I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye.